Well, hey, you've got me after commentary's done. That being said, Lunchables versus DMG. Where is this? Oh, we're still in winners round 3. All right then. I would ask Kingsley about that. So do I, man. I hear the microphone. Someone new is approaching.
Oh, excellent.
All right.
I'm never gonna stop coughing whenever commentary starts.
Oh God. Well, at least it's DMG versus Lunchables.
Yep, and they are going right on into a
It's
best
a
of 5.
best of 5. Okay.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I was honestly expecting the Lunchables Roy, but instead we got the Marth.
I played Marth against him in friendly, so I think that's just what he's feeling today.
Okay.
In the 2 games of friendlies I did, in which one game I took stocks, and the other game I just like looked at him.
Well, I mean, you took him to Dreamland.
It's a fair point. So this is going to be interesting. Like because Lunchables,
that's stock.
Yeah, once he takes position or a lead, he really just flexes it really hard. And Falcon as a character in Melee doesn't really have a ton of defensive options outside of like just defensive jumps away and things like that.
So like mind game jumps in a way?
Basically.
Okay.
You just have to like call out a bad or moment of pressure. Lunchables doesn't have many of those.
True.
Oh, very good. Stomp knee.
And now the edge guarding situation. Old Sledge doesn't hold it for very long, sadly.
So DMG was in an interesting spot in that he actually couldn't safely refresh invincibility without being upbeat by Lunchables as he came back. He's a good up ready to take the stock.
Not even if he hack stashed?
It would be pretty tight because he'd been already holding the ledge for a while whenever the opportunity would have arisen.
Okay. Tried to nair to actually set up the edge guard. It doesn't matter. Gets the nair anyway.
All right, so we're looking for some kind of opening, really anything. Lunchables has been doing a really good job of, once he has the center stage, not really letting DMG get it back. Anytime that DMG has had the stage, that's it. Anytime DMG has had the opportunity to get the stage, Lunchables has like retreated to the side and then got a quick conversion and taken it all back, which is pretty traditional of the Lunchables strategy. Oh, it was a little too low for that recovery.
Sad day, boys. But that's okay. He still got a stock lead. And even still, do we count that as a lead?
So with Falcon on the board, it's really hard to tell because of how hard he kills things. But on the other side, well, Lunchables, so.
True.
And I sing Lunchables praises because like my experience in PM has been about the same, but like it is really hard to deal with him. He's pretty solid.
Well, again, he's, and I quote, #2 in the world for PM. That should be stock.
Absolutely. Ooh.
Never mind.
This is going just a little bit higher than necessary.
All these up air combos.
There's nothing left to do. Very nice. Eesh. All right. Now, as mentioned previously, this is a 3 of 5 set, so.
I don't care what anyone says. That Ken combo is why is Lunchables the one switching.
Did he switch to Fox? Okay, this is gonna be super cool. He might have actually switched to Fox because
no.
In Melee, it's stage and then character, and Lunchables, Marth. Well, Lunchables plays Marth. I know Marths aren't super popular at this stage, especially against characters like Captain Falcon. So Fox may have been a better choice overall, as he can do basically what he was doing with Marth and just forced Falcon to not be able to get back onto the stage. That was probably some of the best corner pressure I've seen in a while. Oh,
he still gets out of there though. But again, with Falcon at like, oh god, grabs that.
Yo, let's say it. Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, that answered a question I had, which is, what do you do when you grab the ledge?
You just
walk off down.
You let your DI, you let your opponent DI in and just stomp them. It works every time.
True. Lunchables might have expected an up though, hence the inward DI. Either way, DMG capitalized on like gracefully. Oh, he's managing to hold on to the stock for quite a bit longer than I expected, but he's not really like being able to do much with it. Not being able to take center stage, Lunchables is just oppressing him with Fox's very scary double jump.
At 185, yeah, that's gotta be the stock.
Ooh, there's a nair out of pressure. Not bad. It was a crouch cancel nair specifically, if I'm not mistaken, so that was pretty clever. Does not tech the back air. Gets speed.
Old Sledge. That's the stock.
All right, now DMG's actually been doing a pretty good job against this Fox here, but okay, well, good.
Again, Shine. is a great tool.
Oh,
Or
gosh.
cheap, depending on who you ask.
Right. Oh, no.
Try to go for it. Waltex grabs ledge because Firefox.
Pressure is not over. DMG has not opted to roll in, which is, like, it's valuable for getting out of pressure, but if you do it once, your opponent can just, like, start waiting for you. Fox especially has a lot of options for just...
Tried to up air, buddy. SDI.
roll?
Okay. SDI'd out of it a little bit.
Very good. Ooh, Fox with center stage again.
Tried to stomp punish, but gets nothing out of that.
Oh, no. This could be bad.
The side B coming from?
That might have been a tech
Edgeguard
error. I'm really not
situation.
sure. Ooh, another back air. No turning winner this time. Ooh.
A down smash?
There
Forward
it is.
smash. Okay.
Not bad. 90% extra credit on that stock.
I was about to say, like for the edge guards, it's kind of traditional that a whole lot of people go for up smash because, well, up smash is very, very good too.
Right. Ooh, so this is going to be pretty interesting. At this percent, Captain Falcon's grab will end Fox unless a platform intervenes, and it'll probably still end Fox because DMG is good enough to respond to platform scenarios.
Oh, sure.
Ooh, misses the SDI on the down there.
Tried to read the tech back, but gets nothing out of it as he techs in.
Oh, that was really cool. So Lunchables did like a soft back air to force Captain Falcon into a landing situation, and then rather than immediately attacking afterwards, he waited, let DMG shield, and then punished him for dropping shield.
Yeah, that should be stock.
Ooh, now it's way stock.
That's stock. That's just a simple edge guard that Fox can just.
Oh no!
He still, because of up B, still gets it. But,
Oh, good gracious.
and that's up air. That should be a dead
Yep,
Fox.
that's a good stock. All right, this is entirely doable. So Captain Falcon can actually tech chase Spacies pretty darn well, but DMG as a player is not one to tech chase.
Of
so
course.
this could be pretty tricky. Oh, almost manages. Interesting, the DMG opted not to take center stage in that scenario rather than actually like what he opted to do, which was
Fox
punishing.
stuff. Fox stuff.
Ooh, good down tilt to down or shine.
Now the edge guard situation, all he's got to do is what? That's dead Fox.
Yeah, that's a PM only option, if it even works in PM.
It can? Like, I've tried it before and it has worked.
Rising nair to ledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's.
I don't think you can
I'm not too sure about melee. Back to Dreamland.
Yeah, ooh. Okay, this is actually a pretty good choice. Like, Dreamland's considered Falcon's best stage in most cases. In a 3 of 5, you can't really strike stages, so...
Well, the thing is, in terms of Captain Falcon, I would say it's his best stage because of mobility purposes.
Absolutely.
But again, with characters like Jigglypuff, hey, you've got this character that is using it for his best stage because of the life expectancy.
Right. And one rough thing is, like, despite how much stage space you have, like, with a character like this...
Dead character.
Very good. Basically taking no damage, that's not very pretty. Ooh, tech chase time? No. DMG goes for the straight knee. Goes for a tech chase.
No, what are you doing?
Oh,
What?
Drops the edge guard. Drops the edge guard right
It's
to the
so
left.
infuriating as a Falcon fan.
You are amazing when your opponent's off stage, as long as you're the one winning.
Exactly.
It's an important rule for both characters in this instance.
That's just an automatic 2-stock lead. Oh, reads the
Ooh, very
tech.
good. Go for ledge grab. Very nice. Actually opts to let go of ledge. Not a bad decision considering the movement. But
That's a jab off stage.
Lunchables with a very good defensive down air. Landing as he floated away from him. It's really good.
Up smash, and there's another edge guard.
Falcon kick. Double jump. Down air. Oh, no back air in this case.
That's back
Good
air.
edge
That
guard. This
should be a
the
dead
stock.
Fox.
Yeah. Alright, this is doable, but it's going to be pretty tough.
Okay, but 132 on 2 stocks left versus a fully stocked, well, a fully 3-stocked Fox.
Right. Ooh, very nice.
One
Okay.
stock Falcon. Can you say this is definitely doable?
Ooh, good fast fall up there. Put him off stage.
Oh
back air,
my
front
lord.
back air.
Let's go. Already stacking 40%. That is not exactly how you want to start up this off.
Jab to grab, very good option. There's
That's-
nothing you can do. Oh, that was good.
That's a 3-0 in terms of Lunchables.
The biggest downside to doing aerials as Captain Falcon